Greetings, beloved human family. Namaste. This is Gilles Mancillon, and I come to you today to make a card reading for all the Virgos out there. It is for if your sun sign is Virgo, if your ascendant is Virgo, if your ascendant, or if your moon is in Virgo, then this reading may be of interest to you. I've chosen to address the spring 2016. Officially, the spring starts on the 21st of March, but as soon as we pass the winter solstice, we're already beginning into this new light, this new spring, this new energy. It is the return of the light all the way to the summer solstice. So this is basically for the next 6 months. And so I chosen a Chinese deck. It is a deck that is very sweet. And so the situation for you is very, very powerful this coming 6 months. It is the card that says Confucius. This Confucius is the card of judgment, allowing the universe to be in the flow of divine of allowing yourself to move into this flow of surrender to the higher flow, to the higher understanding, to the higher wisdom of the universe. Around this, all the energies that go around that is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about memory, new memory, old memory that comes back, and memory that are disappearing. For it is all life is always transformative. So what you have in front of you is a pause. You feel like you have to pause, and so it is like somebody who's like waiting, expecting something to come up, and so it is what will be coming up is a card of harmony, of love. It is the card of the lovers, a very beautiful card that is coming up. This will manifest before you. It is about making the best choice for yourself and allowing those choices to manifest into your life, whether in romance or in business or in any aspect that you choose to bring into your life. In terms of your past, your subconscious, there's been a lot of you might have to felt a lot of grief or things that have been coming up from the past, nightmares or so on, and so. But this is all in the past now. It is a card that is known as sorrow, and now you have now there is like. Still a bit of lingering thoughts of unfulfilled desires. All those people having a discussion, but they don't always agree with one another. So it's about all those things are very temporary. This is what you're leaving in the past, letting go, and what is coming up for you in the future is the Emperor. Is the card of abundance, prosperity, mastery. It's a sign of more responsibility will be coming to you, but also more empowerment, more wealth, more sense of ruling your life. So all those things you had to go through that in order to have all those unfulfilled desires and sorrow, in order to let go of that. And now you're going to be moving into a new sense of empowerment. The next 6 months will bring you a great deal of fire energy to bring you into your power, into your light, into your source, into your empowerment. What you are in this situation is a situation of a great master who's able to perform incredible activity, duty. It's a sign of completion. It is a very, very beautiful energy. So it is within you. You want to cultivate that and allowing this perfection to unfold naturally within yourself. So it is not something you can rationalize. You just allow it to happen. What comes to you from the outside world is the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is interference. It is somewhat the will is distracted, so you may have to you just have to wait a little bit longer to continue working on inside of you, and then as you work along inside of you, then the universe, the outside world will bring about the universe, which is all opportunities, all success, everything that you've ever wanted will be reflected back to you. You just got to stick to your ground and continue to work on yourself. In your inner emotion is expansion, the fourth sword, which is a sense of expansion. The only thing in expansion is that life is always expanding. Sometimes it's contracting, but most of the time it is expanding. Is that whenever something is expanding in the wrong direction, don't follow it, just redirect the flow, let things go, redirect the flow, and so you make sure that the expansion goes in the sense that where you want it to go. And the key and the outcome to all this is the Three of Staff. So the Three of Staff is this Taoist master that's performing this great ritual. It talks about principle, virtue, and the area that you have to work in terms of virtue is the Queen of Swords. So it's about letting go of the mask, of the changing the role that have been played. So if you, whatever role you've been playing, just allow yourself to change the role. As you change your role, you change your inner position within any situation. The whole situation shift and change around you. Well, I hope you have a wonderful spring that is coming up. Of course, feel free to share, to comment, to subscribe, or to if you have any question or anything. I hope this will be you will quickly shift and swiftly move into your empowerment, for that is right around the corner for you. This card of the Emperor and the Confucius card means you may not know, but you can be sure that it is coming. So trust, be a little bit patient with yourself, and continue to develop this those inner power, and you'll see the whole world, the whole universe will be coming to you, will be reflected back to you as you shift and change your position in the world. The whole world change in relationship to you. Well, I hope this reading was interesting, was meaningful and interesting for you. I wish you a wonderful spring 2016, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.